Happy freaking hump day, Wranglers. How the heck are ya? Day 2 in the Jeep on base, and I am now not under the radar. I was walking back to my Jeep after the gym, had some really warm water, just a little bit left in my little water bottle. And I spilled it out on the ground, and I shook it out, and I went and got some more protein bars and whatever else food I could find. Filled up my water bottle, came back, and there's security forces passing by my Jeep. They're like, "Hey, is everything alright?" I was like, "Yeah, there, everything is alright." And they're like, "Well, looks like you got some fluid spilling on the ground, don't you know? The security forces here are Canadian." Well, then I explained that I just dumped out some water, it's warm water, yada yada. He's like, "Oh, okay, well, I just wanted to make sure everything's alright." He kind of gave me a long stare as he drove away, kind of curious of what I was doing, or I don't know. Just there was an awkward vibe going on. Well, now I'm in the Jeep. It's like 80 degrees out. Probably look a little flush. He's passed by a couple times now and he slows down every time. I'm not worried about explaining to him the situation. However, I just kind of wanted to go under the radar and not have to deal with it. First thing that might jump to conclusions that I'm like trying to take pictures of stuff I'm not supposed to. Top secret squirrel stuff. I'm not doing that. But I just would rather not have to explain all that. I just wanted to go under the radar. Because, first off, tonight I'm just sitting in here trying to edit vlogs. But first off, tomorrow I'm going to try to fix the Jeep. I talked to a mechanic who's been a mechanic for like 35 years. I did a little research during breaks. For whatever reason, I didn't even think, maybe it's a master cylinder. Talking to the mechanic seems like it very well is the master cylinder. Plan tomorrow, I have a fellow Jeeper and new Wrangler with a Wrangler. He's got a YJ, which is pretty cool. Him and I are going to run to an auto parts store after training tomorrow, pick up a clutch master cylinder, and install it right here in the parking lot on base. It's actually pretty cheap, should be an easy fix. Knock on wood. As you'll see, this is going to be a 3-day series. I think it just fits better, just put it all into one story. And also, 2 really freaking awesome things happened today. I picked up 2 new Patreon pledges. So a special thank you to Ian McFarland and Rob Lamastus. Rob. Really appreciate your support, guys. Thank you so much. Alright, Wranglers. Thank you for hanging out with me in the back of my Jeep. I'll see you guys in the morning. Day 3 of the on-base, stuck in the Jeep situation. Brian's on the phone. I'm sure he'll meet him in a little bit. But he's going to help me knock this out. He just went and actually picked up the clutch master cylinder for me while I was still working. He got out a little early. Thanks, bud. Gonna make sure to extra bleed it this time. Make sure there's no squishiness, no freaking air left in the system. Get her changed. Both of us being in mechanic shops on base, we got all the tools that we need now. So, first off for today, let's get the Jeep fixed. There we go. Well, we're just topping her off. This seems to have been the problem. So now when I actually press in the clutch, there's no give on the top end like that. It actually feels like it should. Oh, it went right into reverse. Yeah! That was totally it. I don't think I've ever had the clutch pedal feel so good. It's not spongy, nice and firm. So the slave cylinder did mechanically break on me the winter of 2015. However, this last time that I changed it, I don't think I actually... This last time that I changed the slave cylinder, I don't think it was actually necessary. But at least it was under warranty, so I didn't really pay anything for it. I'm very happy. Very happy. Happy we figured it out. Happy that Brian was able to help me too. And now I don't have to sleep on base anymore.
Jeeps?
Yeah, we should be standing by our Jeeps. You know, fellow Jeepers sticking together, helping each other out. This is his YJ. Pretty nice. He actually has my future setup that I would like to have, 33 1050s with a 4-inch lift. I think it looks perfect. It's like really nice stance, looks great, a little bit more aggressive, a little bit more off-road friendly. CC and Jade, right?
Yep.
They are now best friends.
Heck yeah.
Looking good. Thanks again, man. Take care. Hate to see you go, love to watch you leave. I love my Jeeps. Well, I am freaking pumped. The Jeep is back and road ready. Well, kind of. I mean, I'm sure there's always something that probably could be worked on. But at least the clutch pedal works. The brakes probably need a little work too. They're a little spongy. At least I can get off base tonight, sleep somewhere different, buy some food besides protein and whatever they had at the shop at, which is like a little mini grocery store. It's just all nasty frozen food crap where you poop out your brains for a week kind of food. Very thankful Brian was there to help a fellow Jeeper out. Thank you, Brian. From my last night in Portland, ended up staying at the Shiloh Inn, right in the parking lot. Done with training, back at the marina. Happy freaking Friday, Wranglers. Without further ado, I'm going to start today's non-typical, kind of unusual, weird vlog with 3 special thank yous. Junaid Raza, Lewis Duckers, and Drew. My 3 newest Patreon pledges. Thank you guys so much. It's safe to say I'm really excited to be done with training. Now I'm able to refocus on my goals and get back on the road. And those were kind of put on delay for a little bit there. But I took it as a learning experience. Even though I may have not got the vlogs out as soon as I wanted to, I still did a daily vlog and I did my best. And at the end of the day, that's what matters. That was just an annual training thing, so luckily I'm done for the year now with that. You know, and it's not that it was horrible by any means, but now I'm done. Now I'm able to refocus on what I need to accomplish to get back on the road, starting with getting the boat ready now, starting to show more people the dirt bike. Hopefully that sells soon. Just taking care of whatever needs to be taken care of to finalize this moving into a Jeep solely. Moving into that old girl. Which is looking pretty nice today, ain't she? She's looking every day. Every day she's looking nice. Every day. Ooh, look at that. I am going to take it a little easy tonight. Meet up with a friend. Kind of push back a little bit. Reset. So I'm ready for tomorrow, ready to get back into it. And I think that's the best thing I can do at this point. So now you guys are all finally caught up with me. I'm really excited that the Jeep is fixed. There's probably tons of little stuff I could still do, preventative maintenance and things, but the big thing, the ongoing problem, is fixed, and that's exciting. I'm so appreciative of all your guys' support. You guys have been amazing throughout these really interesting last 10 days. I'm still blown away by the community on this channel. It's ridiculous. The Wranglers, they're their own entity. They're their own thing. We got our own thing going on. It's because of you guys. Thank you guys as always for hanging out with me. I'll see you guys tomorrow.